Okay, hello. If you're new to my channel, I want to introduce myself. Nistoan ako Akayo Kaki. My name is Akayo Kaki. That's the name that you see on the banner at the start of all of my videos. And that was a name that was given to me by the late Mamiokakik in Fish Backbone, whose English name was Adam Delaney. And he was an important elder of the Blood tribe. And it's a name that speaks to, from his experience of many times doing this dance at one of the annual ceremonies, the biggest annual ceremony, the Sundance Akokats. And as he was the leader of the Horn Society, they do this dance. And they go outside of the encampment and they ward off Seipomapi, all the negative influences that might come into the community. It's what they're doing. And it derives from the practice of bison protecting the calves from wolves and bears when the calves are first born. And the way that the bulls will suddenly charge an approaching wolf and make him turn away. It comes from that. And so Adam was the leader of the Horn Society for 13 years. And so he told me my name can't be translated really into English, but this is where it comes from, and it means many times of causing that danger to go away. So that's my Blackfoot name. My English name, Nitsapinskas in Ryan Heavyhead. And my channel is an extension of a lifelong journaling effort. You know, I've been keeping journals since I was about 12 years old. Written journals. And I was very addicted at one time to buying blank books and trying to make the perfect journal. You know, with just the right kind of handwriting and the content is just perfect and the grammar is correct and it really, you know, whatever's in there just really represents me well. And of course it never panned out, and I threw away so many journals in my life. When the internet came along and social networks, particularly Facebook, I got into Facebook early on, and it just replaced my old journaling, and it opened up a new kind of experience, which was instead of keeping these private journals that you imagine or that you kind of daydream about, like they might be important documents for somebody in the future. They might be the kind of things somebody will have to go to an archive to look at and this kind of a thing. Facebook turned me from imagining that to like actually doing journaling that I could share with people right now, hey, with my family and my friends and even strangers, right? I can share it right now. And so I got into that. I no longer care about creating some document that's going to last, because nothing actually lasts very long anyway, does it? Even archival documents, how old are they? You know, in 1,000 years. What will my paper journals mean? But to actually have a potential influence, sharing ideas with people who are living right now, and that we can kind of create the present together. And yeah, to me, that became much more interesting. And so I've been using Facebook for that ever since, in some ways. And I've created, special pages with special journaling projects within Facebook. But maybe 5 or 6 years ago, I started playing with video journal and YouTube, right? YouTube came along, and this is another change, right? Another way to extend the journaling and share it with others and converse, have a discussion about various topics. And this kind of journaling just excites me, and the video journaling is so easy to do because it's not only is it easy in the sense that it depends on how you approach it, right? The way I approach it, it's easy, which is what you see is what you get. This is the raw me in my videos, showing you who I am. I put up videos where I embarrass myself, and I put up videos where I do some pretty amazing things. My videos tend to, and then my video journal, which is what my YouTube channel is, it's a video journal. And this is why, each of my entries, each of my videos typically begin with an introduction that includes the date, that kind of a thing, because it's a journal entry. Each video for me is a journal entry. And those video journal entries usually pertain to certain projects that I'm involved in, where I'm developing and I'm growing as a human, as a person, right? So you're going to see, a lot of you I know are here because you were drawn here through my rattlesnake videos, which are most popular. I mitigate human rattlesnake relationships in the city of Lethbridge, Alberta. And it's a really, to me, it's a real privilege to have such a rare opportunity to be that guy doing this thing. And I've been groomed for it since I was a little child, really. It was perfect for me. But that's just one aspect of myself, and that's just one aspect of my channel, right? You're also going to see videos on here of me trying to improve myself health-wise. I have a lot of fitness videos. In fact, I have more fitness videos than anything else. Fitness and martial arts, I should say. Because to me, the two go hand in hand. I've trained martial arts in one way or another since I was 12 years old. And so to me, that is primary fitness training. But I also love running, right? So you'll see me running. And I also love training in natural ways. And so you'll see when I'm running, I'm barefoot running. Or I'm doing martial arts, a lot of times I'm out in nature and training, in the elements, using the elements as part of my physical and mental training. So you see those kind of videos. I'm a naturalist by heart, but not only by heart, but within the Blackfoot world, my wife and I take care of a bundle, a medicine bundle, on behalf of the community that's very significant. It embodies the treaty, the original treaty that was made between human beings and animals in the Upper Saskatchewan, Upper Missouri drainage basins that define Blackfoot territory. So it goes back, its origins are maybe 10,000 years old or more. And as part of the responsibility of taking care of that bundle, I have to know what's going on in the environment and in nature. That's the main thing, is maintaining that relationship that was created in the treaty between the human beings and the animals. In order to maintain that, you have to maintain the relationship itself. You have to be out and visiting and knowing what's going on with the plants and animals. So I have to learn the whole ecology of my region. I have to learn every species and how they relate to each other. And I have to learn it in Blackfoot time, so I pay attention to the lunar cycles, right? Because Blackfoot time keeps not only a solar year, but more so a lunar year, a lunar calendar, right? So you'll also hear in my introductions, I'll give the Gregorian time and date and such, and I'll also give the Blackfoot lunar time, because I want to record what's going on when in that cycle. And that in that respect, I'm also what would be called a phenologist, that I track and pay attention to the behavior of all the plants and animals through the year by, in this case, Blackfoot phenology, by their lunar cycle that they occur in. So that you'll see a lot of phenology videos. You'll see a lot of nature videos in general on my channel. I'm also an educator. And typically what I'm involved in education is traditional Blackfoot education, but within a post-secondary setting, right? So I worked for colleges and universities, several of them throughout southern Alberta, but the one that I had the most longevity in was Red Crow College on the Blood Reserve, where I was for about 12, 13 years, the director of their kind of traditional knowledge program at the post-secondary level. So you'll see Blackfoot education videos of different sorts on my channel. You'll see language videos, Blackfoot language videos. I'm a second language Blackfoot speaker. And then you'll just see odd stuff, right? Because this is a journal. So sometimes you'll just see like a birthday party, a family gathering, a wedding, you know, whatever's going on that I find like worthy of recording, that I want laid in my journal. It goes in there. So yeah, that's what's going on with my channel. My channel is a journal. Depending on what season you're looking at, you're going to have a lot of different content. Summer season is going to be very heavy with rattlesnake material, but other seasons, lots of other things. Excuse me, by the way. Yeah, other seasons, lots of other things. And it's also, you know, ebbs and flows with the whatever I'm excited about at the moment, right? Whatever I'm most excited about gets the most video play. So yeah, that's the channel in a nutshell, what's going on. And you know, if you watch it for a little while, you'll come to understand who I am and what I'm doing and what I'm all about. And if you just like certain types of videos, like you're just here to look at rattlesnakes, I got a playlist where I pile all my rattlesnakes stuff. I got several playlists that you can go to if you just want to pay attention to this, to the very specific topic that I'm, you know, one of the topics, one of the aspects of what I do, right? So I'm a locavore. I like to come outside and graze. Again.